while they're typing.
That's what I'm
We're
doing.
casually late.
Yeah. We're just fashionably late because
It's
I
only a
love how we all
minute.
just watch ourselves as we're doing.
That's what I'm
We're
doing.
casually late.
yeah.
Yeah, but we're girls. That's to be expected.
Yeah, I mean, I do it so I can pop out the chat.
Yeah.
So I can see what's going on and hear what's going on. I don't necessarily watch myself because that's weird. Why would I do that?
I'm
I'm not gonna be like, hey, let me watch myself while I'm live, because you know.
Why not? It's very weird because of the time. Blah, blah, blah.
It's all weird.
It's all weird.
Is Alicia alive?
Yes,
I
she's
just
just
realized-
not feeling well.
Yeah,
Oh
okay, I
yeah,
figured
that
that.
she has COVID, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she does
Oof.
have COVID.
I
She has
just
the
realized,
vid.
like, she didn't like say anything at all in the chat today, so I was just like, is she alive?
She's alive.
She said
Okay,
something
good.
about working, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't know if she was able to do that or not, but she was supposed to.
Kristen
today, right?
Wallace is in the chat. What?
Oh, that's my sister.
Okay,
Hey.
Dubs.
Sis.
Well, we'll probably say this multiple times as this gets started and gets going, but welcome, Elder Emos. That's what I'm at. Like.
That's what I would do.
Welcome, Elder Emos. Welcome to the Emo Sleepover Part 3.
Autumn said that's what I would do.
Listen,
Cheetos?
the one time we were talking about the whole stupid, like, what sandwich would you be? I'm like trying to say bread, and it came out bled. I'm like, that's great. I'm so excited for me.
I like blood.
I'm doing so great.
God.
So great.
Oh, good.
I'm
There's-
gallery viewing this. I hate when it does that. It pops
So,
up.
like, it
whoever's
always freaks me
talking.
out when we do this YouTube thing because I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, look, there's 5 people watching it now, and I'm pretty sure it's us.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not. It's not me. I'm not in it.
I'm like, oh, it's us. Oh, look, there's Patty.
Yeah. I was just
I mean,
saying hello
I'm
to my
watching so
sister.
I can keep up with the chat.
Liquid Death, Samet?
Obviously. Obviously.
Say hi,
Bud Light
everybody.
seltzer. Hi, everybody.
I guess we better post on Instagram that we're live.
Man, it's
Whoever
been
is in the
since we
chat
did
that's
this.
not us, come
Say
say hi.
hello.
Welcome.
Come out from the shadows.
Give us a topic to talk about.
I have
So
a
I
topic
first
I
have
can
to
talk
say,
about.
Sam, I'm really jealous that you got to see Simple Plan and Sum 41 because I was
I
supposed to see them
know.
Saturday and they canceled.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So now I have to wait till August.
Wait, are you in Maryland?
I'm in Jersey.
Hey, we're neighbors. I'm in Pennsylvania, but I'm like on the
They-
Jersey border.
They
Someone
canceled the Fillmore too
Oh.
in Silver Spring, but that was on a Wednesday.
Yeah, someone in Sum 41's like team has COVID, so
Yeah.
they canceled
Although
3 of the dates.
I'm not trying to be the person to like rub this in or be that asshole, but it was an incredible show.
I bet.
I'm super
Well,
jealous.
they got
So I was
COVID
supposed-
from
I
North
went and saw
Carolina,
Newfound-
apparently.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Newfound Glory last September, and they were supposed to tour with them, and they pulled out of that. So
Oh,
I saw
no.
Newfound Glory and Less Than Jake, and then I was super excited to
them.
see them this weekend, and I get the text this morning that I'm not. So
It
that's
was
a couple more months.
well. The good thing is like it's for me. It was super nostalgic because like I've been in love with Simple Plan forever, and I never got to see Simple Plan live in concert because they would
here.
never come to like Maryland or DC. And then finally it's like this tour happened and it was not far. And I was like, I am going by myself if I am going. Like, I am going,
So my
this is
aunt-
happening.
My aunt is 12 years older than me, so she's more like a sister. So she's who, like, I got my music taste from. So that's like, so I was super bummed because she already had, my dad won the tickets on her radio station. So,
Oh wow, that's
Cool.
awesome.
so I didn't have to pay for them, but she would have been who I would have gone with. So she had plans this Saturday. So I guess things worked out the way they're supposed to.
Jeez.
Well, now you both can go.
Yeah, exactly.
I just
That's
saw
awesome.
announced that, who was it? A Day to Remember and
Yeah.
I want to see
Used,
them
I think.
used.
Yeah.
And Magnolia Park.
At Mag Park,
Mhm.
and
And I-
also Bad Omens and Beartooth on certain dates
So
too.
they're two
Ooh.
separate tours. There,
Yeah.
one set of the tour is Bad Omen, and the other one, and then the other set is the Used. And the Used is not coming near me. I'm so upset.
The Used is going to be in Jersey though in August with they're also doing another tour with Rise Against and Senses Fail.
Oh, that's a good
What?
one.
And that one I want to go to. If you're anywhere, I mean, I'm not near Asbury Park. That's the drive for me, but I still would like to go to that one if I
Yeah.
can make it. Yeah.
That's where I'm going to see Simple Plan is Asbury.
Okay. That's a hike for me, but it's doable.
Oh, it would definitely be a hike for me, but I mean, damn, that lineup. A bitch might drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch might drive.
A bitch might drive for that. Just saying.
A pilgrimage, an elder emo pilgrimage.
Beep beep, bitches.
I'm so broke right now, though. Like, I don't even have money for concert tickets.
Dude, I just spent $85 in my gas tank.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's freaking stupid.
I think people should just donate concert tickets to us. Just
I
'cause we're
mean,
cool.
I'm up for that.
Any concert venues, if you would like to hand out some tickets here.
Yeah, if you want us to do some, like, PR for you. I'm saying.
Down.
I can't hear it.
It was lightning.
My
I was waiting
sister
for the thunder.
says they need to bring back Warped Tour. Yeah, they do. I keep seeing memes everywhere about Elon Musk, him buying back Warped Tour.
Yes, please.
Oh god. That's what he should have done with his money. I mean, honestly, that would be a good
Yeah.
investment.
Yeah.
Tell you that, speaking of Elon Musk, like, I have been so into this freaking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. Like,
I can't hear you too well. I think the music's a little bit.
it's killing me.
You're just singing along.
Like, I've been so into it. It's bad. Like, it's a problem.
Yeah, I think everyone gets a little addicted to trash TV and drama sometimes. I mean,
Well, it's all my TikTok is right now. It's just
Yeah.
oh
Johnny
really?
Depp and Amber Heard.
I'm glad that
I
I've
haven't-
avoided that.
Yeah, I haven't really been on TikTok a lot this week because of how much I've been working. Because I'm usually like on it during the day if I'm not working. But same. Whenever I get on there, I'm like, here's more clips from the from the trial.
Yep.
Okay.
There's more of the trial. More
I
Here
have
we
my
go.
hearsay cup again tonight.
objection, hearsay.
My God.
Yeah.
Objection.
Oh,
the
Liz
best.
is still
Objection,
here.
right?
I was like, she froze.
Yeah,
But
it
she's
says
back.
my internet connection is unstable, much like my mental health.
Damn it! You beat me to it. I was gonna say it's much like my mental health.
Exactly.
Hi, all
And the
the
Wi-Fi got something in common.
Gosh.
I love this computer. It says raining now. No shit.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
I don't have the weather on mine on here. But I can tell you it's not raining.
It's Adele, but I'm for real about to get one.
All the Wasted Years is in our TikTok live.
Nice. So I have a little topic we can talk about. I don't know if anyone else has checked it out, but I was hearing the rumor that Hayley Williams also has an emo podcast now. It's on BBC, but it's running for a limited time.
I saw that.
Yeah, and only the first episode is out right now. I actually listened to it, and it's definitely different than what we're doing. Hers is more focusing on the nostalgia aspect more so than like new artists, although she did put some new stuff in there.
Hold on.
Was she muted?
I muted myself while I was talking to All the Wasted Years because they're talking about Johnny Depp in the TikTok live right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I was contributing to their conversation about
I was confused.
About Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Gotcha.
All I heard was objection, and I was like, "Oh, juicy." And I was like, "Yeah, objection, hearsay."
There, I popped on over there.
My daytime job is dealing with court cases, so like that's why I don't really watch it. Because I'm like, I'm sick of hearing judges and lawyers. I hear that crap all day.
Let me see if I can get this loud. So then, see. Keep going. Trying to get this. I think I did it.
What are you doing?
Aha! Now everybody that's in our TikTok live can hear us.
Oh.
Can they see us too?
No, I'm not that good.
I wish there was a way we could do that.
To like port it in so they can see the video.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish we could too.
I feel like Evan was trying to explain that to us once, wasn't he? With some sort of software.
I mean, yeah,
I
but I
don't
think
remember.
it's like super complicated.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's all got to do with like OBS and stuff, and I have no idea how to work OBS. Like, I tried OBS, and it was like.
I'm sure if I sat down with it, I could figure it out, but I'll look into it.
I would just do things the non-correct way and have like my phone just facing, because I wouldn't know how to do it any other way.
Let me see if I can make this work. Can you see us?
Oh, you have it on the monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Hi,
Where do you
TikTok
see a
world.
monitor? All I see is a window.
I mean,
What are you looking at? Well, now there's a window
hold on.
for us.
Let me adjust.
No, you're good.
We're looking
No,
like boomers
it's
now trying to figure out
working.
technology.
Sounds like the aliens are coming.
I wish they would, honestly.
And signs, you know, I was like making weird noises.
Now we should be able to see everybody.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I see us.
Trying to answer a question here.
Look, if I could transition this to here, it would make life so much better.
Hey, it works.
I'm not talking to myself, guys. I'm really not. There are other people that I am talking to. I promise.
To answer the
Do you
question
think you
in the
can
YouTube,
screen share a Zoom meeting.
the name of Haley's podcast is Everything is Emo. And it's on BBC for a limited time. The first episode is out now.
Also, who are we talking to from all the ways to years? Because you consistently pop up on our everything, and you're always liking our stuff and sharing our stuff, and we have not been formally introduced or met each other yet. So why don't we do that? All the ways to years.
Hi.
Hello. Since they seem to think that I am talking to myself.
Devin's over and
Yeah, I'm on the
He's
YouTube
like,
trying to answer questions.
It's incredibly confusing. I'm like, it's confusing for me too.
Manager, girlfriend of the lead singer. Well, nice to meet you.
Oh, well, hello. It's nice to meet you. Fantastic to meet you. Montana is also over there. The Elder Emo Minutes. What are you talking about, Devin?
I just said, is he trying to say we have dementia? Rude. He's always got beef with us.
I love that so much. A bunch of grouchy guys who don't like socials, but I believe in them and want the world to hear their music. That's so awesome.
That is great.
I think that's, yeah.
I didn't either until my sister told me that TikTok was actually worth getting.
So yeah, I had TikTok like when the pandemic started, and it was nothing like it is now. I actually deleted TikTok for like probably a good 8 months. And then when Samet brought up the whole band thing, I re-downloaded TikTok, got back on there, and then this happened.
Didn't it start out as a dance app or something? It was called something
It was
else.
like a trend app, yeah.
Yeah.
Do stupid trends and dances, yeah. I'm trying to think of like one of the dances that was a huge thing back then.
Wasn't it with like all the hand motions and stuff where they were like,
Yeah, the oh my god. The Jason Derulo song.
My daughter.
Oh, I hate that
did
one.
that.
That was like one of the big ones back then.
I feel like we should make one for emos.
Let's do it.
Like what?
Like
for
we,
emos?
we should make a dance to an emo song that goes viral.
So what you want me to do is just sit and cry while listening to stuff.
Cry in a dark room.
That's what you're telling me to do.
I mean,
yes, let's make it an emo viral dance. It's just gonna be me laying on my couch, crying, listening to the secondhand serenade all for you.
Hoodie up, thumb holes.
Hoodie up, thumb holes, makeup running down my face.
Yes.
I like to think I grew from that, but you know.
Hell no, I haven't. I just upgraded and I have a weighted blanket now.
Tail.
Oh yeah, we have a visitor.
And a kitty cat face. Is that Quinn?
Yes. Hey.
Devin's gonna start dancing in every video, he said.
Yes, hello,
It
Cat.
now must happen.
It's a black screen.
I want to see Devin dancing. Him and his
I do
92-year-old self. Devin's dance reviews? Yes, please do it.
Oh my god,
Do
yes.
Do you know how many bands have like, you know, Out of Time will get into that. Speaking of out of time now, has everybody listened to their new album?
I
haven't had
love
the chance to
it.
yet.
It is so freaking good.
Yes.
Like I can't say enough about it. Like it's just so good. And there's a couple tracks that are very surprising too. That I'm not
To
gonna
say the
spoil.
least.
I don't like oatmeal.
I really fucking hate oatmeal. What?
I hate oatmeal. I mean, I don't like oatmeal either. It's got a weird texture to it.
I still think the backstory to that's hilarious.
I mean, yes, but I also love the backstory to Can You Not.
Can you
We
not?
Can you not?
Can you not? Oh god, that's great.
They're talking French in the chat, and I have no idea what they're saying.
What?
What?
Ooh, I know French. In TikTok?
Yeah. Kevin, you
Who's
would.
in there?
You would love oatmeal.
I actually like oatmeal, but it can't be
Don't
made
all
with
92-year-old men love oatmeal?
It's probably all he can eat.
Oh.
Oh, all the
Kevin.
wasted years are French Canadian. That makes sense.
Who is James?
It's me. I'm switching laptops.
Are you sure that's you?
It's me.
Okay.
What's happening?
He's switching. But something popped in and was like, James, would you like to admit James? And I'm like, who the hell is James? This is a private Zoom room.
Zoom room.
Minu is cat in French.
Patty's still trying to decode it.
My attention span is all over the place right now. My
That of a cat.
ADHD is like, huh?
You have the attention span of a cat.
So my son uses his laptop for school, which is why my name is James.
My name is
Gotcha.
James.
Gotcha. I was like, why is there a James popping into our lives?
I didn't even notice that. Is he in your basement? Did you kidnap
No, he's
someone?
outside in the living
Okay.
room. Not outside the house, outside in the living room.
Not
I don't know.
outside the house.
Kick them out of the house for a little while.
Oh. Je parle français.
Can I tell you?
I need to
that-
brush
and
up on my
I've said
French.
this multiple times, and I'll say it again. I discovered this band called Never Tell,
Yes.
and I
Ah!
am freaking obsessed.
The power just.
Welcome back, Brittany.
Oh my god! Holy shit! But I still have Wi-Fi. That's insane.
Your power went out, but you still have Wi-Fi.
That's crazy.
That's what counts anyways, right?
I told you guys I don't know if I'll be here for the whole thing. I don't know what the hell's going down outside. Booming and lightning and
I mean,
crazy.
I feel like Never Tell came up on my TikTok earlier. I have to go check it out to see.
They came into
Yeah.
emo night, didn't they? For a little bit?
yes,
Yeah.
I am obsessed. They very much remind me of Slaves, or now Rain City Drive. They're
Yeah, I think
so freaking good.
I think they were live on TikTok last
They were last night. Yep.
Right now.
Yeah.
I popped in for a minute or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play them right now, and y'all tell me what you think.
All right.
Loveless is live on TikTok right now. I have to go.
You're fangirling.
Yes.
Goodbye.
But it's the third time that you call me up crying. You're just doing that to get in my
Oh, I
heart.
love this so
Third
much.
time waking up in your apartment. I smell like candy from the other night. Yeah. Cause I'm so awake when I'm drunk, so I'm getting so bad.
Come and hang out.
I'm feeling
I'm trying to remember. They're another Florida band, right? Something down in that water.
Everybody is coming out of flipping Florida.
The
In
alligators.
Canada too, apparently.
Like 90%.
Didn't somebody say that?
Are out of
We
water.
said there's something
Out
in the
of water?
water. They said it's the alligators.
It's the gators.
The haters and the gators.
The haters and the gators.
Ooh, okay.
Right? Right?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
All the wasted years. Are we on Spotify? Are you on Spotify? Are they on Spotify?
Haters and meth.
I just saw that too back.
What happened? I missed something.
I mean, you're not wrong, Devin.
Yeah, I love. Let's check out all the wasted years. Here's the chat.
I'm gonna lose my composure if I keep reading Devin's comments.
Is there seriously a lawn gnome as their picture?
What?
There's a lawn gnome. Alright, if you had to pick one song for us to play, pick a song. What's your favorite?
I like this part.
Like the breakdown?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We need a doctor. Look at his.
Okay.
In fact.
We need a doctor. Look at his what?
Okay, it's gonna play after this song that's playing right now. I had to do this one for Autumn. Just for you. Loveless. I've been trying to get Loveless on the show.
I would
think
die.
you'd be such a-
You should leave that up to Autumn, their number one fangirl at the moment.
Yeah.
God. I'm like,
Already
oh
had
my
arrows.
god. He commented back to me?
We've
Die.
already had arrows in action.
Yeah. We need to get the other guys on too.
Oh yeah, I messaged Matt about that, and Matt was like, "Yeah, totally. Next time, absolutely." Like, okay. It's good. I think this is my favorite song by them.
Telling me that everything will be alright, but all I see is you. I could climb it all.
And I have them right here. Look it. Playing games.
I was on there for a minute too. I was checking it out.
You're cheating on us?
Well, you're there too.
Killing me. Well,
Never.
we could also sit here and talk about what's happening next week. Saturday.
Yes.
Fun.
Having a big old virtual festival happening. I wouldn't call it a festival. Big old virtual show. Acoustic show happening at next Saturday at 7 p.m.
Saturday.
live. We've got some acoustic performances from Full Time Frog and their brand new.
We're excited for that.
Brand new music, very first show, everything. You can check out
Super
with
excited for
Bob,
them.
Felicity, and we get to hang out with Chase.
It's gonna be a great time.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
So Saturday actually your birthday?
Yeah, May 14th is actually 9. So we're having a big old, our first ever virtual concert. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly terrified. All the way to Blues, yes.
I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing because the music's really loud for me.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know how to fix that.
I can turn it down.
Okay.
But this currently playing is All the Way to Years.
Oh, that's good. Oh, nice.
Jesse, which live do you use? TikTok live, or are you talking about Emo Sleepover live? Or Super Sad Birthday? Because there's a lot of lives. You need a little bit more specifics.
Did you see that message that just popped up on Insta?
No. I'm streaming on my phone and in my computer, and my iPad's dead.
Super Sammy.
Super spammy?
They just started following us, and they said there's an error on your payment. Bitch, what?
I'm getting a lot of
odd.
weird
Scammy stuff?
Insta crap lately.
So it's gonna stay in the request folder.
Yeah, let that stay there, because I don't know what that is. Or...
Did you draw that? Daddy drew that? He's so talented. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, it's rarities.
Oh, that's cute.
Go color it. Color it nice and pretty, because Daddy drew it nice.
The lead singer is here, and he's like, what? They're playing our music. Oh.
Yes, we are. We are playing.
What's the song called?
Huh?
What's the song called?
In fact.
Nice. I'm digging it.
Did we ever get Girlfriend's name? Did she ever tell us the name? Or is she just she's just girlfriend?
Girlfriend manager.
Girlfriend manager. We never got like a name for her.
Promotion manager. Thanks.
Steph. Steph. That's who. Okay. Now we don't have to be like girlfriend manager thing of all the way to I like these guys. I like the vibe.
It gives me that feeling of like songs from early 2000s teen movies, like it belongs in one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or like
Not another
skateboarding
teen
videos
movie.
or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's got a good vibe.
Mm-hmm.
We can add them to our emo nights too. Okay, but
Stephanie Lavoie. Is her name? Okay.
I'm not even gonna try to say that.
Oh, I said it. Lavoie.
Lavoie.
Yeah.
Lavoie. Who's gonna hate? Or like chef's kiss. Can we also talk about Bad Beginnings? Because Bad Beginnings, I think, is like my favorite group of, like one of my favorite groups of people. Like we interviewed them not too long ago, and they were so much fun.
I love it. That looks so good.
I'm having trouble hearing right now. I heard Bad Beginnings. What?
Bad Beginnings are like so much fun. When we interviewed them, we had so much fun in their interview. Brittany had a moment in that interview.
Yeah. An embarrassing moment?
Not really. I mean,
Oh.
kinda, I guess. I don't know. I said, because you won't believe how many people have never heard of it, but I said, You guys have heard of The Nightmare Before Christmas, right? And they're like, we both worked at Hot Topic. Of course we've heard of Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. All right. I'm like, you
I
won't
don't
believe how many
think-
people I've talked to that have never heard of that movie.
I don't think there's really any emo kid that has never heard of Nightmare Before Christmas. If they are, can we even classify them as a real emo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need that to earn your emo wings, to be honest.
Look, Liz has it.
Yeah.
I think
He's got Jack
I also
Skellington
have a
on her blanket.
dress.
Oh, Sally.
I'm a little
I feel like I remember even watching it in school. Like it was we had a movie day in 5th grade and watched that and had ice cream. So
perfect.
I don't know
Definitely a
how you
staple
could
of
not
childhood.
know
Day
it.
ever.
Steph asked a question. I think it'd be really cool for us to answer it, to kind of go around and talk about it.
Oh,
But she said, what's your favorite part of doing this?
Zero. Oh my god,
it's
that's
a
so
Build-A-Bear.
cute.
I have them all.
I'm jealous.
You said, what's our favorite part of doing this?
Yeah,
Who's
what's your
gonna go first?
favorite part about doing
Meeting all the really awesome, talented people in bands.
Yeah. I think it's meeting all of the artists and also supporting them and them being mutually supportive at the same time. Like it gives me hope in the scene that like we grew up in. It's making a good comeback.
And I get the nostalgia from when we did our promotion company.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
also,
miss that.
it
that
tugs my
relationship.
heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah.
For me, it's just the community in general and how it really feels like a family. You know, all of you were strangers and now we're like friends and in this family. And yeah, just like the support that the bands have for us, we have for them. It's just like it comes full circle. And for me too, it's also a nostalgia thing because I was also involved with promotions. I had a radio show in college and everything. I was on street teams, and just being able to be part of this again like makes my heart happy and kind of not heals my inner child, but like inner preteen teen heart. Yeah. So
Yeah, I agree. I don't really have anything extra to add, you know. Got to meet you guys. Like you said, we were strangers. Now we are not. And getting to
We literally talk every day.
know, yeah, and getting to
Yeah.
true.
know and watch it all come back, because there was, I feel like, so many years where there was nothing. There was no new music hitting my ears. There was, I mean, at least nothing that I cared for
Mhm.
too much,
True.
you know? And it was like the beginning of the year. I don't know how I was on TikTok for a year and a half, because I didn't get TikTok until well into the pandemic, because I kept telling myself, no, I am not breaking down and doing
Same
this. And then I
here.
did anyway. So it took a while, but then like once I got on the right algorithm, I just kept getting all these amazing artists that were new to me, maybe not new in general, but to me. And then I found you guys.
I think it's really cool just to kind of to see where I know we talk about this all the time, but I think it's something that we still need to keep like the conversation going about where we were 4 months ago versus where we are now is huge. Like this was an idea from something that Brittany and I did 15 years ago to, you know what, we're in our 30s, let's try it again. And here we are.
Dirty 30s. Sparked it back up.
Yeah. And I've met some of I've met a lot of my favorite bands. I've interacted with a lot of my favorite bands, like I've discovered through TikTok. And just how humble everybody is shocking to me. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I love it. I think it's great. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite things. But I don't think I was ever anticipating that to begin with. And now that it's happening, I'm like, okay, that's cool. like people actually give a shit now, and not just like, oh, we're trying to support them, and they're like, oh great, yeah, you did us a favor, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just, it's all
definitely,
local.
I've noticed that too. I mean, I don't really talk to very many, but we all know how much I loved people a month and a half ago, and I'm actually speaking words now.
You've come
Came
a
out of your
very,
shell.
very long way.
Yeah, I know. It's exciting. I speak. I don't just sit there anymore as much.
I was like,
But I
knowing
think
where
that
you
was
were
part
when
of
you
it
first started,
too. Yeah. Was
like, you've broken out of your shell a lot.
yeah. Well, and because yeah, people scare me, but I think them not,
I mean, that's valid.
like, they're not scary, you know? I just have in my head that I don't know. And that's my chair squeaking. I promise I'm not farting a bunch.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I think that's the cool
I
part.
also
of
think
TikTok,
it's like,
though. Oh, sorry.
I also think it's really cool just how like so receptive everybody is, and like this whole community is just like really open to everything that we're doing. It's not so much of a fight or a struggle. It's like we meet all of these different people and all of these different artists, and then now we're at the point where people are coming to us and being like, hey, can we be on your show? Or hey, can we get these people on your show? And I'm like, what? Like, you actually want to talk to us? Have you not listened to us? We're literally herding cats over here. Right. And
Yeah,
then
what
it's
I-
me with my
like
chickens.
right. But then it's like we're also planning things with other bands. Like we were talking to Out of Time, and we're going to Florida in October for Halloween Horror Nights. We're gonna do the Elder Emo Hours and Out of Time.
We're gonna scream, Danny Tanner!
We can hear Justin scream, Danny Tanner. We're gonna film the whole adventure.
I'm hoping Felicity gets in on that action too.
Yeah, that would be fun. Because then he could scream Christy Carlson Romano.
Oh goodness. I was gonna say, I think that's the cool part of TikTok though, is like it helps you find your niche, like whatever your interest is. And you know, like I think we all grew up kind of feeling like left out, kind of like black sheep. We could have been bullied for being emo and everything. And now it's like we're getting connected with these people all over the world that felt the very same way that we did. And we have this in common, and it's like we're able to build these connections because we have all that in common. And I think that's the coolest thing.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
But I think it's also really cool that we found our niche early, and we found people that are like into the same things we are early. So it's not like we were 6 months into this and still trying to figure out what we were doing. Like, again, I don't know how we did it or what we hit or whatever else, but it's working. And like I say to everybody, it's like if we can get an artist or a band or something else, even in front of 3 brand new fans that have never heard them before, that's a win for us. Because we are very small, we are still growing. So eventually I'd love to do a lot bigger things, but baby steps, smaller steps. We're getting there.
Baby.
Momentum is there. The interest
The
is
momentum is there. The
Mhm.
momentum is there. We could probably make it happen. They just need to come
manifesting it.
Right. Also, can we talk about, speaking of that, can we talk about the fact that so Out of Time just announced that they're going on tour for Bar Down Breakfest. And then the Magwas and Glimmers also announced that they're going on tour, going down to Bar Down Breakfast. And can I tell you that both Out of Time and the Magwas are playing in Raleigh on the same exact day for me?
Interesting.
How am I going to make that work? how am I gonna do that?
Flip a coin.
Like how I can't be 2 places at once.
The obvious answer is to clone yourself or
I was just
coin.
Create 2 of me and see what
Yes.
happens.
Yes.
They just need to find a bigger venue and just go together.
Or just join forces
Right.
together.
Yeah.
Right? Clone myself. But I'm not gonna lie, some days I wish there were like 3 of me. It would make life so much easier.
That's a move.
I would love to do that if one could be like taking a nap and the other one does the dishes.
Nap time.
What
I
if the
feel
one that's taking a nap charges your batteries? That would be great.
I
Because if it's
just
just
like-
taking a nap for itself, then I'm just gonna kick it. But I mean, if it's recharging my batteries because it's sleeping, then cool.
cat ass in the camera.
I literally took a nap, like 20-minute nap before I came on here.
Can you get out of the way?
No.
Oh yeah, put your ass right in TikTok too. That's great.
They always have to have their moment.
Oh, Figaro loves to have her moments. Putting her ass in the camera. Because why would you do anything else?
Yeah, Devin said clone too, so it's decided.
Oh, you
Go
cloned
find
my-
Elon Musk. I'm sure he can make it happen. He can make anything
Oh
happen.
gosh.
Well, isn't Devin from that time frame, being 92 years old? Couldn't he figure out a way to like time travel?
I'm sure he could.
Maybe he's secretly doing that now. He's a time traveler and we just didn't know it.
Interesting theory.
I could see it though.
I could too. I could too.
You could see it. Oh, he already did. He already time traveled. Called it. Steph said that would be terrifying. I mean, if I time traveled, I don't know that I would want to like time travel into the future. Like, I don't know. I don't want to know what happens. I'm anxious
No.
enough as it is. Don't give me the
Exactly.
ability to go even more forward.
In the words of Motion City soundtrack, the future freaks me out.
Yes. God, yes.
That's just
Like, I can't.
tomorrow scares me. I can't.
Look, all I know is I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Like, I am ready to just like, I don't want to set an alarm, and I just want to sleep. That's where
I'm gonna
at.
be up at the
I'm jealous.
ass crack of dawn to go do stuff with my mom and my brothers. I'm excited.
We have an interview.
I'm making a new pair of shoes. I'm going to the Vans outlet
Ooh,
Nice.
I'm
Where's the
chilling.
bands out?
in Williamsburg. I'm on my way to Virginia.
Damn.
There used to be one near me, and they closed it and replaced it with Converse. And I feel like that
There's
was
one of those there too.
personal attack against me
Yep.
because I'm sorry, I'm Team Vans all the way.
Same.
I'm Chucks.
My feet are too big for Chucks. I would look like a duck.
Yeah, me too. They look like clown shoes on me. I can't.
Yes.
I have
Or
a size
like a
11
diver.
foot, so
With flippers.
See, that's what I think about bands. Like, bands make me feel like they don't make my feet look cute at all.
But I have to be honest, and they don't make them anymore. And they make them, but they're running shoes now. I was always Etnies.
Oh yeah,
Well, they're
I
not
will-
I was
running shoes.
too.
They still have
I
the regular flat. Yep,
Skater
Iverson
shoe?
Etnies.
The
Yep.
last time I saw them, it was like a running shoe. I was like, this is not Etnies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
was-
was Etnies back then, but I was also Team Chucks back then too because my foot was smaller. With each kid, my foot grew half a size. So, fun fact: I am no longer Team Chucks because I look like a diver.
Yeah, if my
Yeah,
feet get any
they're
bigger,
not
I'm gonna have to
comfortable.
wear men's shoes because I'm a size 11 after I had my foot surgery.
Wow.
Ridiculous. Yeah. But that's another
I
reason
think
why I like Vans too, is because they're pretty like unisex, and their styles, like I can wear men's shoes and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I think
I
the
feel
one
like
pair I have
I
is
wear
actually men's.
I think most of the ones I actually used to buy ended up being men's, like the old school ones. My
Mhm.
favorite pair I ever had skulls and crossbones on them.
I
have to
feel
show
like
you
I
my-
wear
that's
dad
actually
shoes now.
I have to show you my TikTok Vans. Well, that's what somebody said. They remind me of TikTok. I have to show them to you.
See,
I'm
I
gonna
feel
go
like
get
if
'em.
I'm gonna wear
I'm gonna go get
Vans,
'em,
I need to wear
'cause they're
like
fuck-
kind of
They're fucking awesome.
high top ones.
Mhm.
Oh, that's my next pair. I'm getting Vans platform high tops.
Those look cool.
I can like
Platform
grow
high top.
like 2 inches.
They have platform.
Remember
high
those
top?
DC
Yes!
boots I wanted to get? Do you remember
Oh
those?
yeah. The
Oh
smoothies?
yeah.
They wouldn't ship. Like they kept postponing the shipment a week and then postponed the shipment a week again. Then I said, fine, give me back my money, because then they had to get the approval to push it back
shitty.
farther. I was so upset because I freaking wanted those. I'd never seen skater shoes turned into boots before. I was so excited. And on the actual website, they were sold out of my size. But on Amazon, they had my size, but I don't think they did because they.
See, I don't always
Shipping.
trust Amazon with that type of stuff.
Well, there's
Yeah.
private sellers on there too. I used to work for Amazon, and
Mhm.
you can run into problems when you have the private sellers sometimes.
Yeah.
I always order with Prime. That way I know.
Look at those babies. Yes.
Those are cute.
Yes.
I could never.
I probably
I
break my
am.
I get
Yeah, I
things
can't-
dirty.
Oh,
No,
I
no,
am.
yeah. I'm probably gonna get the black ones. The white ones.
Okay, I was gonna say I could
love
never.
them, but yeah, I can't. I love them so much, but I can't. I'm probably gonna get the black ones.
I have to get a pair of wine red chucks for my best friend's wedding.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute. You're
Like
wearing them with your dress. Everyone's
Yeah.
wearing them, or just you?
Yeah.
I told my sister I wanted to wear Crocs at her wedding.
Wear Crocs.
Yeah. I
My
was
best
joking.
friend, she's like, I don't care what shoes you wear. Like, you can wear whatever shoes you want. And I was like, so I can show up to your redneck wedding wearing Chuck Taylors. And she goes, yeah, I don't care. And I'm like, I'm going to be the epitome of the alternative.
I feel like that is so Amber though. Like she's
Oh, yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
She's a very go with the flow kind of person.
Yeah. I feel like she always has been. Like I go with the flow.
Steph, yes. And then Jesse, no. They were at the outlets that's down here in North Carolina.
What?
Steph asked if we've ever heard of the Punk Rock Factory. Ow!
Brook Factory.
Yes.
And then
Is that a store?
Jesse asked
No, it's
if I had to order my
band.
white red ones.
Oh.
I wish you could see Bitsy right now. She's currently laying on her back, paws in the air, mouth just slightly open, dead to the world. Like, I feel that. I feel that. That's a vibe.
That's honestly how my week went, so I understand.
So speaking of my week, I fell asleep on the couch last night watching serial killer documentary that I found on Discovery Channel. Like I was watching it and then
Just relaxing to murder.
I was watching it before I went to
Yeah.
bed and whatever, and then I fell asleep. And can I tell you that I had some of the wildest freaking dreams last night? Like, you know how when you get into that twilight stage of like sleeping where your surroundings like correlate into what you're dreaming about?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That totally happened. Totally happened. It was weird. I was on quite the adventure. I've done that while watching Ghost Adventures too. Like I've fallen asleep on the couch. That's a wild ride. Just saying.
Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis?
Yes, once in my life, and it
The
was the most terrifying thing ever.
Yes, it is the scariest thing. It's happened to me. It hasn't happened to me since we lived here, thankfully, and we moved here. I think it was the end of 2007. Like literally, we threw all of our stuff in trash bags and left and moved here. But we lived about an hour away, and where we lived was kind of the ghetto. The one time I came home and our road was all blocked off because there was like a murder like around the corner from where we live.
Jeez.
So
Oh my god.
Yeah. So if I got home and it was dark out and my now husband wasn't home, I would go sit in a parking lot somewhere until he was going to be home because our stairway didn't have a light. And at the top, there was this little hallway that cut back. So I was afraid to go up there in the dark because, you know, I'm afraid of people in the dark. And good times. No, not really, but that was just a creepy thing. What the hell? Okay. And I got out of work half days on Thursday, so it wasn't dark. And there'd be times when I would get to our apartment and I would fall asleep on the couch and I would have sleep paralysis. And I remember like laying there trying to remind myself to breathe because I also couldn't like just automatically breathe. I had to keep telling myself to breathe. I couldn't move. And in my head, I was hearing people like breaking into our apartment. So there was this extra fear factor involved to it. And I could not get myself to wake up, but I could see like it was like this really weird out of body experience. But yeah, it happened a few times and it was scary. I thought I was gonna die.
Now, did you see the hat man, like the tall man and everything that most people see? Because I had that experience, and let me tell you, oh god. So I was in my old apartment with my ex. He was sleeping next to me. And like next to my bed behind me was like an open closet. I didn't have a curtain or anything there. And I had sleep paralysis this night. And I realized that I had it because I heard like hissing noises and like I swear like I heard my name. And I'm like, all right, this is creepy. And then like I saw red eyes, and then all of a sudden in the corner where the closet was, I saw like a shadowy figure, and then it just kept growing taller and taller. And how I realized that it was sleep paralysis was I tried to turn my head to tell my ex, like, can you see this? You know, and I couldn't speak and I couldn't move, and I was trying to scream, and I was just frozen. And it was the most terrifying experience ever. And I'm like,
I would have shit myself.
Because you can like see and you have all of your
you
thoughts
feel like you're out of your body. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, mine was just like people like breaking into our apartment. Like I felt like I really had the auditory, like I could hear it, but it wasn't real. Yeah, it's such a
I heard hisses in my name, and that was enough to terrify me.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, I saw the hat man. He was in the corner of my closet. It's just weird that I think I was going through a lot of stress at the time. They say that can bring it on. So
yeah.
Luckily,
well, y'all got Sammy looking behind her like something was under her ass.
The hat man's gonna appear.
About the story, my kitten's climbing up the back of my chair. Because you know, perfect timing. And then Devin's over here like, this is like, Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nick at Night?
Oh my god, I love that show.
For the approval of the Midnight Society.
Oh my god, I love
Sprinkle
that
the
show.
Sand.
Yes, me and my brother used to watch it all the time.
Look, I've watched enough Supernatural to feel like if something came into my house, I would be able to kick its ass. I'm gonna embrace my inner Sam and Dean Winchester.
Oh,
you can keep Sam and Dean. I just want their dad.
Oh yes. That's when you
I
know
totally
that
want-
you're like older now, is when you think the dads
Jeffrey
on shows
Dean
are hot.
Morgan, baby. Especially when he's Negan.
I was just gonna say that.
I can't.
Okay, but
The
Jensen
leather
Ackles.
jacket and the
What?
Jensen, don't what me?
I didn't hear what you said. The music kind of
Jensen
cut you
Ackles?
off. What did you say?
Jensen Ackles, Dean Winchester. Come on.
Ah,
I love his sarcasm. Like
JDM. Sorry.
He's just. He's my hall pass.
he's your office.
He is my hall pass. Completely.
But see,
he's my
The
hall pass.
Walking Dead had me super conflicted because I was a total like Team Daryl too. So it was really hard for me.
Did
Norman Reedus.
anybody watch One Tree Hill?
Yes, I did.
Did you know his wife is Rachel in real life?
Yeah, what's her name? Hillary Burton,
You just
right?
talk about One Tree Hill.
No. The guy from the guy Samet just said.
Yeah.
Rachel from One Tree Hill.
Oh,
Hillary
yeah.
They're married. But
Okay.
they met through Hillary Burton and her husband.
Yeah,
So, fun
Jeffrey Dean
fact.
Morgan, because they're together, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Hillary and Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I thought
and-
that's who you were
yes.
talking about. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Yeah.
Fun fact: I live in Wilmington, North Carolina, where One Tree Hill was filmed.
So this girl I follow on TikTok works at Trick. She lives down there too. Works
Yeah.
at nightclub. I want to come down and visit so bad.
I live here. This is my place. The only thing you can really do here is eat and drink, and touristy things, but eating and drinking mostly.
And you're making me want to go back and watch One Tree Hill now, because that
I
used
never
to be my
watched it while it was
show.
on. The first year of the pandemic, I binge watched the whole series.
It was so dramatic. Like, I live for that kind of teen
Mhm.
drama. Like, even going back
Okay.
and watching like the Twilight movies and stuff now too. It's like,
Mhm.
They're so cringy.
I
know.
never watched them.
Me either.
I read the books and I watched them.
I watched the one. What's the one where they had the baby?
Breaking Dawn.
Okay, so I was with my aunt and my cousins in Williamsburg. That's like a place that we like going a lot. And they were like all into that shit. So they had it on and we were just watching like how you could tell like there was no baby. Like she's holding the kid. There's no ow you fucker, you just bit me. There's no baby. It's super like I don't know. Like it just looks so shitty. I don't know.
Oh
What?
my
My
god.
cat bit my foot.
Devin
Well,
said
mine
that
keeps crawling up my leg.
I'm
And then
laughing because
and
that
then
was
he's-
my exact reaction.
Because I'm sitting here talking and he's like, ow, right on my toe. Come here, you dickhead. Dude, what the hell? Calm down.
I was just
Really
looking in the
not?
chat and Devin said that the zombies from Walking Dead are his hall pass.
I'm not
Ew!
I'm not surprised. Yeah, my kitten keeps trying to climb up my leg.
I'm about to kick this little shithead out of the
Okay,
room.
all the wasted years is from the town that Shania Twain's from, and I think that's pretty cool.
Man, feel like a woman.
This song makes me want to kick down some doors and shit. Let's go,
Let's
girl.
go, girl.
Bam!
It also makes me think of the movie Crossroads with Britney Spears.
That's
Oh
cool.
my god, what a
I forgot about that movie.
I love that movie. I'm a
Zoe
huge Britney
Saldana's
fan.
in
I'm not
that
even gonna deny that.
I've
Oh,
never
wait,
seen
better
it.
Get away from me.
It's another
You're
one
not
of those
missing-
highly dramatic teen movies that it's a rite of passage. You
That
just-
and A Walk to Remember were my two
Oh my
favorites.
god. A Walk to
A
Remember.
walk to remember.
Shane
like,
West
crushes
was
your
my light.
soul. Crushes your soul. Have you heard the Switchfoot's cover of
I love Switchfoot.
Me
oh
too.
god, that song, the song?
You know. know that song.
The Cry song or the Only Hope song in the movie? Are you talking
Only
about?
Hope. Only Hope.
Oh yeah, because they do that at the end when they get married, right? That one plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switchfoot covered it. Like Switchfoot did it, and oh my god,
Oh, Switchfoot.
so good.
You just triggered a memory of my child. I haven't listened to Switchfoot in years.
Same here. Now I want to listen to them.
I
Man,
remember
That's a band that'll make you
having
cry.
the burnt CD in my CD Walkman connected to my cassette and going for a drive.
Walkman, oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Yeah, well, and then to connect the Walkman into the car, you had to have the cassette adapter.
My goodness.
I had the big old bulky thing that you put in your cigarette lighter to put your iPod on. That never worked, and you had to turn it to 88.7. And
Oh yeah, the
had an
transmitter,
iPod.
and then it would get staticky, and like other stations would come in over it sometimes.
yeah, and God forbid you hit a speed bump, because then it would cut out, and you got to reset it again. Then they got all fancy and got those corded ones that had a little box on it that you turn the box to it. But if it wasn't positioned in the right place in your car, you weren't listening to it because it wasn't picking up the radio station. So like mine was hanging upside down off of my mirror. Do you
Oh my
remember
God.
that?
Yeah.
Like in my little Blueberry.
In
That was
your
covered in
Blueberry.
Tinkerbell everything.
So here's another throwback with Switchfoot. Do you remember the Disney Channel movie Model Behavior with Justin Timberlake?
Oh my god.
Their song Let That Be Enough was in that movie too. Yes, the good old days.
You're watching the Disney Channel.
Oh yeah, with the wand. Switchfoot wrote it. Yeah.
Do you remember when they used to have concerts on Disney Channel? Like that's how I got introduced to like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Leanne Rimes.
Yeah, I think they weren't they at Disney World. They would have them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
They also had the band called Play. I mean, not band, the group called Play.
My favorite.
Five.
I do remember.
I was gonna say Five Smart House. That was one of my favorites.
Like, I always forget about that. That unlocked like a
Did
core
you know
memory.
that the Cheetah Girls Cinderella wasn't originally the Cheetah Girls? It was theirs.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
So speaking of like NSYNC and all them, do you remember? It was either McDonald's or Burger King. I think it was Burger King. They had
Burger
the
King.
little thing
Hit
for the
clips?
music. Yeah.
I loved Hit Clips. Oh my god.
Okay, but do we also remember that Burger King had VHS tapes of the Backstreet
That's
Boys?
what I was talking about. The Backstreet Boy VHS.
Oh yeah, the live one, right?
They had
Yeah.
a yellow one, a red one, and a blue one.
That's the same time Burger King had the yellow and or the purple and green ketchup packets.
Yes.
Oh, that stuff was disgusting. I can't. No,
a crime
I
against
can't
humanity.
do that. I remember
Look,
I was
like popular opinion. Sloppy Joe is hamburger salad.
Oh my god.
Brink. Oh yeah, that was
I-
Disney Channel original movie about skateboarding, wasn't it? Evan
Yes.
said that in the chat. Yeah.
With that one little heartthrob that we all fell in love with. the
Eric.
blonde-
What was his last
Was
name?
he in Luck of the Irish too?
Yeah.
He was
Oh
also
no,
in
that's
Pretty
right.
Little
Mary did,
Liars.
'cause I had a thing for him because he was in Smart House and Luck of the Irish. He was one of my crushes.
Wasn't he in a movie about a mermaid too?
Yes. Oh my God, Ring of Light or something like that, or Ring
Something
of.
like that, yeah.
Damn, this is.
Evan,
great.
I'm not having that argument.
What?
Tacos or sandwiches. Oh, here we go again.
Brink. Brink was a good movie.
Brink was a good movie. God, Disney Channel. I used to remember also like staying up really late at night to watch Nick at Night, to watch like the Wonder Years and the Brady Bunch.
That was
The
me.
Jeffersons.
See, I was like a Nickelodeon more than Disney Channel.
I was
Like-
too.
I watched like Rocco's Modern Life, all that shit.
I'm a Rugrats kid.
I was
that
gonna
too.
say Angelica was my idol.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Doug. Skeeter was my favorite.
Angry
Aw.
Beavers.
My son came home with an
Ren and Stimpy.
Arthur water bottle from school today. I said, "Oh my gosh." Like, you're gonna watch that.
Then there's just me. I didn't have Nickelodeon or Disney or anything like that until I was in high school, I think, because my parents finally were able to get the satellite TV because our local cable didn't have any of that.
Can we also talk about Boomerangs? Anybody remember that channel? That had like
all the
Vaguely.
old,
really,
car-
really
all the
old
old Cartoon
cartoons.
Network ones,
hmm
I didn't have
Like
that on
Space
my
Ghost.
cable.
and like Flintstones and all that.
I do remember
Yeah.
Space Ghost back in the day. That would come on pretty late at night.
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, completely.
Yeah. My cousins were more like Disney Channel. I was more like definitely Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yes.
Penelope Pitstop. Josie and
Oh
the
my
Pussycats.
Oh my god.
Oh, the movie too that came out in 2000.
Oh, I freaking loved that movie. I wore that movie out. That
You
and
know
Bring
what
It-
other shows I really liked when I
Oh
was
yeah,
younger?
bring it up.
Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann. I have that on my
Which
TikTok.
was on the
That was one of my
Disney
favorites.
Channel. And the Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the cartoon.
Did anybody watch Braceface?
Yes.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Okay, but what about Alex Mack?
Oh yeah, she
What?
was like an alien, wasn't she, or something? She
Or-
like dissolved
Or
into liquid.
Kablam.
Kablam, yes.
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 What were the action figures? Action League now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
Larissa
the
explains
Flesh.
it all.
He was super strong and super naked. And Stinky Diver.
yes.
And oh shit. What was the girl's name? Thunder Girl?
I think it was Wonder Girl, or yeah.
I think it was Thunder Girl because it wasn't
Thunder-
Wonder Girl.
Can
Because
we
that's
also
like a
talk
real
about
like Wonder
like,
Woman. I'm about to look
Legends
that
of the
up.
Hidden Temple
Yes.
and
I used
Figure
to
It
wanna-
Out?
I wanted to
I
be
used
on
to
that
wanna
show
be on
so
that.
bad.
Yes.
Double Dare.
Double Dare. I forgot about Double Dare.
Did anyone ever have a fear that you were just gonna get slimed?
Yes.
Like, I watched way too much Nickelodeon. I just always had this fear that like someone would just slime me in public one day. I don't know why.
So
Oh my
King's
God.
Dominion used to have for those that don't know what King's Dominion is, King's Dominion is a big amusement park. And they had a whole Nickelodeon section. And they used to always do like shows, like Nickelodeon themed shows, like where they've got like the people dressed up and whatever else. And anytime we went, I was always terrified that I was gonna get slimed. Every freaking time. And they never did. It was never a thing.
Yeah,
Irrational fears.
it just did not seem enjoyable to me. I couldn't do it.
Does anybody remember the show Ghost Rider?
Vaguely.
Was that on Disney? Or was that on
It was on Noggin.
I do, yeah, vaguely remember it.
Yeah.
Apparently
I
Face
used
is
to
coming
watch
back
that
to
all
Nick
the time.
Jr. in case you guys were wondering.
What is?
Face?
Face is back?
Yeah, Face is back, but he looks weird. I just saw it on
I saw
Facebook the other day.
Yeah.
Is he? Or Gullah Gullah Island? Remember Gullah Gullah Island?
Look.
Binya,
Oh,
Binya.
yeah.
Yes. Ew. That is not
Not
face.
that bad.
Hold please, I think he's coming back. There he is.
He's a little bit more complex than he used to be. He was just much
Yes.
more simpler way back when.
Yes. I was like, holy shit, Face is... Oh wait, this is the picture they showed.
That's the
He's-
one I was talking
He looks like Gumball or whatever the hell that show is.
Okay, but did anybody have like a really weird crush on Danny Phantom?
Yes, I did.
Like that wasn't
Definitely.
just me because I was like, okay, wait a minute.
I did
This
too.
is weird.
Because it was like what my ideal crush would look like if he was animated back then. So I'm like, I don't get this. I'm not actually attracted to a cartoon character, but like,
Right.
it was weird. Yeah, I totally
Right.
understand that.
Like yeah. Also,
Yeah,
Hey
that was
Arnold has
funny.
always been a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Football head.
Football head.
the Stoop Kid episode was my favorite.
Yeah.
Do you
'Cause I
remember
was a
when they
Stoop
made
Kid.
like the Hey Arnold movie?
Yeah.
So
It's on
bad.
Netflix right now.
Wild Thornberrys was one of my favorites too. I liked Hey Arnold.
I loved Hey Arnold. That and Recess.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that was on Saturday
And
morning,
ironically,
right?
I love the freaking the Hercules TV show that was on Disney, like the cartoon TV show.
Oh,
I
I
never
think I
watched
remember
that. All the
that.
I love the movie, but I never watched the cartoon.
I don't think I ever saw the cartoon. I remember the Ariel the Little Mermaid cartoon.
Yeah, they also had an Aladdin one.
Do you remember the Beetlejuice cartoon?
Yes.
I loved that one back in the day.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Beetlegeist. That's one of my that's like one of my classic, like spoofy Halloween movies.
Oh,
That's so cute.
I love that.
I want one of those masks just to like terrify people. They're so cool.
Just to terrify people. Danny Tanner! Can we please note in that video clip, the one thing that really kills me is Brittany's laugh. Like when she says it,
It's a
her
very contagious
reaction
laugh.
is golden.
I literally like screamed. I was like, "Ah!"
She screamed and like it was like the whole like wheezing laughing killed me.
I wasn't expecting it. I literally like screamed. I was like, "Ah!" Oh my god.
We had so much fun with them in their interview.
They were fun.
They were so much fun. God, and that
So
was
were
a
the
trip
guy-
to remember. Like,
Yeah.
talking to
Oh my
Mike.
God. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh shucks.
Maybe someday.
I think I'm gonna wear their shirt tomorrow actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Currently wearing my home team one, my oh no one.
I had that yesterday.
Evil school bus, right?
She was just
Oh my
going
God.
I'm sorry.
evil magic school bus.
Do you remember Mr. Bill? Does anybody remember Mr. Bill?
Oh yeah, the little clay guy, right?
Oh
Oh yeah, I remember him.
no! As many times as I've brought that up and asked people if they remember who Mr. Bill is, people have been like, "No, I don't know who that is." I'm like, "How do you not know who Mr. Bill is? He's almost as popular as Mr. Hanky." Like,
Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo.
yeah. This is one of my favorite acoustic covers. Well, it's not even a cover, but like a
Sorry for yawning, man. I'm getting old.
Oh yeah.
It is called the Sleepover though, so I mean it's to be expected.
You did what?
I said it's called the Sleepover, so it's to be expected.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
hiding my yawns behind this alcoholic beverage?
Now see, if I had one, I'd definitely be sleeping.
I know, I'm trying so hard not to.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to send out the home team package. I keep forgetting to send that out. And it's literally sitting on my table, like I'm looking at it. I just need to send it. I've already bought the postage, I just need to tape it on there. And then tell the post office to come and get it.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
We've got some exciting things that are getting ready to happen. We've got Never Tell coming on the show next week.
Awesome.
I think we're hanging out with Costin tomorrow night. And then
They've really
Do
been
you
gaining
have that
traction
interview
TikTok.
on our calendar? Because I don't have it.
it is on the calendar for Saturday.
What? Not that one. The other one that you just said.
Oh, no, because I just got that confirmed today. So I haven't put that on there yet.
Okay.
And, Ozacia, I think that's how you say it. It's
Nice.
coming
On the 16th.
That's exciting.
Did I send you
Oh.
that email?
Yes, I haven't emailed
Okay.
them yet. That's on my to-do list.
Make sure that I actually did it.
Who's Joyce Wallace?
Fucker.
That's my mom.
Oh,
Hey,
Maddie's
Mom. Oh goodness.
She wrote in the chat on YouTube, it said waves to Batty.
Aw.
Hi, Mom.
Come here. Want to say hi?
I didn't even know that she had a YouTube.
Say hi.
Surprise.
Over there.
Hi.
Oh, you're cute.
So
Hi, buddy.
cute.
How are you?
Say hi. She asked how you're doing.
So cute.
On the bed.
Do you have future emo kid?
Say future emo kid.
Well, emo kid, do you
Yeah.
have him listen to emo music?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Parenting done right.
Oh my gosh, the other day taking my kids to school, I was trying to listen to some of my music and my son is like riding like this.
He hates it.
Doesn't like it.
Yeah, my son would rather listen to like Imagine Dragons, which I don't hate it.
That's not awful.
Don't turn the light off.
My
Look on the
daughter
bed.
does like arrows, so that works. And then I threw on some Sleeping with Sirens, and then he was okay because it was a little bit harder for him. So then he didn't plug his ears the rest of the way to school. But I'm like, it's not that bad. But yeah,
Oh, so he likes heavier music.
for the most part. And then he'll throw in like some Bruno Mars with
Interesting.
so funny. But
I mean, that's kind
Yeah.
of like me too. I have eclectic taste. As much as I listen to emo, I mean, I'll be listening to Britney Spears and stuff too. So,
yeah.
Same.
Even Devin said, "Hey, Mom."
oh gosh. My mom was never a fan of my emo tunes, especially the harder stuff. Oh my gosh. It's like, I can't even understand this crap.
My mom never was.
My dad, on the other hand, went to Warped Tour with me, so
That's how my dad
That's
was.
cool.
Yeah, I feel like I always try to convince my dad to go. My dad was one of the ones that he was like always working, so he never could go. And like now that he's at the point where like he can go and I feel like he would have fun, he's like, no, I'm too old for that. And I was like, seriously? Because when we were talking about going to Blue Ridge, I was trying to convince him to go to Blue Ridge. He was like, no, I'm too old for that now. And I was like, that's bullshit. That's such bullshit. It's like,
I
whatever,
don't know.
Dad.
I'm starting to think I'm too old for like bigger stuff like that too now. I don't know. To be honest,
After
I don't know
going
if
to
I
that
would
concert-
survive Warped Tour nowadays because that's rough.
After going to the concert on Saturday,
I would make myself survive because I was never allowed to go to Warped Tour.
True.
like after doing the concert on Saturday, and that was just a normal concert of Set It Off, Sum 41, and Simple Plan. Like
You feel
by
it the
the
next
end
day.
of that, I was like the next day, I was like, I can't do anything today. Like I'm done. That's what I was like. Am I really getting like? Am I that old? Am I really getting to this point in my life? I'll be 31 in a week.
Oh, well,
I
you've
showed
already
you my
hit 30,
handful of
so it all
vitamins.
goes downhill. Yeah.
Everything went downhill when I turned 21. Like
Facts.
21's that like magic number.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. It's like you reach all the milestones, then so it's like, what else is there to look forward to?
Right.
Keeper
That
card
sounded really
turns at
emo, but
25. That's it.
Yes.
Retirement. AARP cards.
No, thank you.
Listen, they already try and send me crap. They think I'm that old. Sure.
Yeah, AARP. Although I use my dad's AARP, so why not?
Yeah.
Get the discounts. He doesn't use it.
Can I use your senior citizen card?
We should make those.
But senior citizen cards.
Senior
Yes.
citizen. Senior citizen cards.
A keychain. Make it a keychain.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
That would actually be really cool.
Identification on the go.
Like you could make them out of shrinky dinks.
That unlocked a memory.
Well, the one teacher at school was doing shrinky dinks for her kids for Mother's Day, and she's making keychains out of them. And I was like, "That's so cool." Then when you said keychains, I was like, "Oh my god, shrinky dinks! We should do it." She said, "You would not believe
I
how many
mean-
of these kids don't know what shrinky dinks are," and I was like, "I believe it."
I think I still have my Hello Kitty shrinky dink oven.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, easy bake oven. I'm surprised we survived eating that shit.
Oh, my daughter has one. We made things like 3 times and I couldn't. No, because then it touched inside and then you can't get to it. So it just sits there.
My little freaking baking pan thing would always get jammed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
the
it
only
anyone
like
with
claw they
stick?
had, that was so inefficient. Like,
It wasn't even a claw. It was just a stick with a rounded edge that you would
Yes,
like push it.
that's all it is. Does anyone remember creepy crawlers?
Yes.
And there was the machine that you could make them with.
Mhm.
My neighbor had one, so I remember always going over there and he would make creepy crawlers.
Does anybody else remember Pogs?
yes,
Yes.
I had
tubes
so many
them.
of them. I still
Okay,
have my
so-
slammers. I don't know where my pogs are, but I still have slammers. And when I had them out, it was probably 2 summers ago. The one still had because I had one that was battery, and when you slammed it down, it made shattered glass sound, and it still worked.
What did my mom say?
Stop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You'd be surprised the amount of
So
people
many.
that don't know what Pogs are.
I
And like, and everybody
know.
that I've asked, they're like, I don't know what those are. And I'm like,
babies.
We used to have Power Ranger ones.
I used to have all different ones.
Do you remember there was like the actual Pog brand ones that had like a holographic look to them? I
Mhm.
remember those
Yeah.
being like the cool ones to have. And then the slammers, there were thin ones and thick ones and metal ones and saw blade ones. And now I want to go above my neighbor's garage and get my slammers out. That's where they're at.
I wish I knew where mine were. They were so cool. I remember having a bunch of Disney ones. And I think my slammer was a metal one that had a yin yang on it.
I have one of those.
I got them from
That and all
our
like
local flea market.
Does anybody else also remember the original Nintendo that you had to play on like the wall?
I have
you could,
2 of
like-
them.
It wouldn't like it wouldn't register in the TV.
What do you mean?
Like it wouldn't like you couldn't plug it into the TV. Like you had to broadcast it onto like the wall. It was
Oh,
like a hunting game.
Duck
I don't know
Hunt?
if I remember that one.
I don't remember having to
Yeah.
to project it onto the wall, but I have the original gray and black with Mario and the Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt was my favorite.
Yes. I was so sad the last time I hooked it
And
up.
Mario
For some
Brothers.
reason, it wouldn't work. The Duck Hunt didn't work. My little gun broken.
Meh.
God. Does anybody also remember like DC Discovery Zone?
Oh my gosh, the roller slides that killed
Yeah.
your butt and
Yeah.
it would like pinch you.
Yes, they were the
You-
worst.
Do you also remember like the hang gliding part and you just like slam into a wall and then just like
Yes.
drop down? Like that was so dangerous. How was that okay?
Oh, the things we were able to do. Like my kids' school, I guess, won't even let them do like a sack race because they don't want someone to get injured.
I feel like as an adult now, we need to reincorporate nap time into the regular workday.
Definitely.
Give me a lunchtime and a nap time, like 2 hours during the day, for me to decide if I want to sleep for 2 hours or if I just want to like get life done in
That'd be
2
great.
hours.
Well, don't
Right?
some places have that? Like
Siesta.
Not my job.
Mexico, they have
Yeah.
siesta.
Yeah.
They have what?
Siesta.
I was hoping
Siesta.
you were
Like
doing
a
the hand movement and stuff again. That was
Siesta.
funny.
Siesta and fiesta. So, you know,
I mean,
you can fiesta
Look,
and
it's a
eat
party
and then
when I take
fiesta
a
and
nap.
nap. And then you can go back to
yes,
work.
all the carbs. Carbs
And
make you
margs.
pass out.
Carbs,
And
margs,
margs.
pass out, and then go back to work.
Right. You gotta get all the margs.
How the fuck do they function after that? I don't know. Because if I was given that short amount of time to go to sleep,
They're
I
like
would not go back to work.
industrial.
I would not go back to work.
I wouldn't either.
See, look,
I'd be asleep in my car.
I'd be sleeping in my bed. See you in the morning.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
God, yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
Instead of sick leave, I'm taking siesta leave.
Yes, so leave.
Yeah.
Bye!
Excuse me, I need to go into a coma now.
Right.
I think doesn't Google headquarters have like napping quarters?
That would be amazing. I
Probably.
need to go work for them.
Oh yeah, my
I
mom
mean-
said that Spain has it too.
Maybe it's a
Siesta.
Spanish thing.
Yeah,
This-
I'm pretty sure it is.
They don't know how lucky they are. Let me tell you.
Oh, speaking of different places, so Brittany and I also did the interview with Sleepless the other day, out of Canada.
Canada.
We need to get them in on this whole U.S. versus Canada thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
They even took us on an apartment tour.
I loved that.
And
clean?
they don't have. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And they don't. It's Captain.
Oh.
Her golden doodle. You're muted, Brittany.
He's a labradoodle. An Australian labradoodle.
Oh.
He's a big,
Aw.
fluffy fucking mess. is what he is.
Like a teddy
Oh, buddy.
Say hi. Look, you're a star. You're on YouTube. Captain, you're on YouTube.
bear.
You're on YouTube. Oh, thank you.
The reason I thought Captain was bigger than that.
Oh no, he's only like 30 pounds. Ow, he's stepping
Oh.
on my headphones.
Oh.
I thought he was bigger.
Mm-mm. Him and the cat like to roll around together.
I mean, sounds about right. I've got
Yeah,
5 cats right now that like to body slam each other.
that's basically what they do. Like he'll go up to Owen and they're just like. Blah, 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 blah.
That's what my dog's
Yeah.
doing. You can't even walk anywhere because they're just like wrestling with each other everywhere. I don't know
Captain.
how they don't fall down the stairs because they're always trying to piss around with each other on the stairs. And then we're getting a puppy. I have failed the don't have a baby, don't have a dog, don't whatever, because we have gotten a puppy. This will be the 3rd year in a row.
You're crazy. After having this jerk, I will not have another puppy. He's such a jerk. I
My
told my
dog's a jerk
husband
too.
when our pit goes, we're gonna adopt an old, already house trained, living out their best life. I'm not doing another puppy. I'm not doing it. He's crazy.
Yep. So
I
and it's funny
have enough
because
cats.
they're all like
Your cat colony.
yeah, their birthdays are all around the same time because so we have Nico and Cooper right now. Nico is 2 and Cooper just turned 1. And this one, like all their birthdays are at the end of March, beginning middle of April.
So you've gotten them all around the same time.
Uh-huh.
What kind of puppy are you getting?
A pug.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Smush faces.
They always
So,
sound like
right-
they're dying.
I know. Right now, I have one that is a Chihuahua, and they say it's a rat terrier mix, but I'm not so sure. And then I have a full rat terrier, and now we're getting a pug.
Go and get.
My
Not
dog is
funny.
a Shih Tzu Yorkie poodle mix.
Bless you.
Oh.
And he looks like a little Wookiee or Ewok.
Little
He's downstairs
Chewbacca?
at the moment. Yeah, he's downstairs at the moment, but he's very high energy and he's very needy and demanding, unlike any other dog I've had before. Yeah, like yours. He's just like that. I think, well, he has poodle mixed in him, so maybe it's the poodle. I don't know.
It's gotta
I think
be.
it's the Yorkie. He's very barky too, which
Yes.
That's the
that was a whole new
Yorkie.
thing for me to deal with too.
Well, I was used we had a min pin. He was my oldest and he barked a lot.
Mars.
So yeah, so when Mars passed away, we didn't really have too much of a barky bark situation because then I had my American Bulldog in my pit. They weren't super barky. Got him. He's the new ringleader, and now Bella barks. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, I also have I think he's 8 now. He's a Border Collie Black Lab mix. And he's
Ooh.
he's awesome. He's very gentle. And now that he's in his older age, he doesn't want to be bothered. But my little Spitfire puppy, well, he's not a puppy, he's 3 now, but he's so much energy. He literally climbs on top of him. He tries to wrestle him. He tries to show that he's the alpha all the time. And he'll get barking and then he'll start barking. And he never used to bark. And now he has a barking problem because of the other dog. I'm like, they drive me nuts.
I love border collies. My dad had a
He's a
border
good boy.
collie, and he has a border collie husky mix, and she's not so bright.
No.
Neither am I most
No.
days.
No, I always say that she's my old dog reincarnated. I had a poodle, and poodles are supposed to be smart, but this one was very much not. And so I think, yeah, she reincarnated and she is this border collie husky mix because she's, yeah.
That is so funny. That's what my husband said when we got him. He was like, I thought he was supposed to be smart. I was like, I did too. Sorry. He's not. Oh my god. He's literally he's like Doug from Up. Squirrel.
Well, that's like Bitsy. Bitsy only makes left turns. She doesn't understand what's happening and what's going on, but she's adorable and I love her. But she's very much in left field. But I have 5 cats. I have Figaro, who is the gray one. And then I have Quid, who's the loud one. I have Bitsy, who's the special one. And then I have the twins. They're both black, and they're not even 6 months old yet. And they're full of energy and everywhere. And they drive me nuts. But they're cute. But I have too many.
So I have some unofficial adopted cats because in my neighborhood there's a cat colony and there's all these black and white cats that just keep multiplying. But there was there must have been 4 of them outside. When was that? day that it was nice. Maybe was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. They'll just like lay out on the sidewalk and they'll just come up to me and rub against my legs. And I'm supposed to be moving at some point, and my dad said that we should take the one cat with us, but we think that she might belong to one of the families that live around here. I don't know. So I have an unofficial cat colony, not inside my home, but outside of it.
Close enough.
I
Yeah.
think the cat chose you.
Yeah, like anytime I go outside, it'll just meow, and then it'll do you ever watch the guy that does the catwalks on TikTok? How he says they do like the stop, flop, and roll.
Yes.
Yeah, she does that every time that she sees us. It's so cute.
Aww.
Devin, I would live in the cat colony. Is it because your cat doesn't like you?
My cat doesn't like me usually.
Oh, my cats love me.
Well, my cat's an asshole and just bit my toe. Jerk.
Yeah. We saw
The
your
other two would
reaction.
never. They would never. It startled me. He's never bit me before, and he just like bite my toe.
When I had a cat, she was an indoor-outdoor cat, and she used to bring us dead chipmunks to the back door.
Yeah.
She was giving you presents.
Thankfully, it wasn't a
Yeah.
dead snake.
I'll say to them, that's like terms of endearment type of thing.
Yeah.
I've wanted to befriend crows. Have you ever seen people like there's some people on TikTok, there's this guy that like crows follow him wherever he goes, and they'll actually bring you gifts and stuff. They'll bring you like buttons and coins and like shiny objects if you give them gifts and if you feed them. And that's like one of my life goals now.
Oh, is that the one that like they bring them change?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen a couple
it's
of
really
those.
cool. And they'll like be driving in their car and they'll like follow them places that they go and stuff. It's crazy. They remember you. They like imprint
Freak.
on you.
The crap out of no, I don't want
I'm
no.
with Autumn.
Mm-mm.
I think I'm with
No,
Autumn on
thanks.
that one.
I want a
Maybe
murder
calling
of
the
crows to
bird
follow me everywhere I
lady.
go, okay?
Right.
Mm-mm.
The bird lady. Like on Home Alone.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Pigeon lady.
That's gonna be me when I grow up.
You'd be the crow lady. Oh my god. That's great. If any bird's gonna follow me, it better be flamingos. I'm just saying.
Flamingos.
I got
Hell
to see
yeah, that's my
flamingos
favorite
for the
animal.
first time.
Isn't it the best thing ever? I was
They're
so
so
excited.
cool.
My aunt's like, you can go, because like we were in Florida. She's like, you can go down to the Sarasota Jungle Gardens and you can feed flamingos. And I said, shut your mouth. And I was like, Timothy, we're going right now. And we left and we went, and I was so excited. Literally, I have to find the picture because I was literally the happiest day of my life. I was like,
There's a place
freaking
in
out.
Pittsburgh that I really want to save up to be able to do this, although it is a complete waste of money just because I hate spending money, but you can feed a sloth.
oh my god.
Oh
And
my god, that would be so cool.
yeah,
Literally, look at me with the flamingos in the background. I was so
Look at
excited.
your face.
Hold on. Oh god. I was so excited. Look, I was like, flamingos!
they're so much cooler in person than I would have thought them to be.
Best day ever! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They're so much fun.
I would love to hold a sloth. I heard they're very
I
soft.
know.
Aren't they
smell
like,
I
don't
love
they carry
them.
diseases?
Yeah, because
Who
don't they have
cares?
like
Or is that armadillos?
there's something
Armadillo.
that's
Holiday
Armadillos?
armadillo.
I think they have like a I don't know if it's algae or something that grows on their fur that's like greenish.
Because they're so slow moving.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Like me.
Dude, literally, that's my kids' nicknames. It's Turtle and Sloth. Trying to get them out of the door in the morning for
Put
school.
your shoes
Turtle.
on.
Yeah, Turtle and Sloth. Literally, like, they find everything else to do, and I'm like, dude, like, we have to
I
get.
think that's just kids in general,
I
to be
know.
honest.
Yeah. Turtle and
I'm
Sloth.
an adult with that problem, so I mean
I'm an adult with that problem. I can't say anything.
Yeah, no comment there.
I just cannot.
Oh goodness.
I'm teaching my kids how to procrastinate and then quickly get things done, because half the time I get out of bed half an hour late and then I'm screaming, we gotta get going, we gotta feed the dogs, we gotta get breakfast, we gotta go.
I'm a master procrastinator.
I feel like
Oh, me
I can get more things done if I wait until the very last minute to do them.
Yes.
I need that inspiration and fire lit under my butt to do it. Yep.
Yes.
That still makes
Yep.
my anxiety crazy.
It's fine. Well, ladies, we are almost at a 2-hour mark as far as this emo sleepover is concerned. So I think we're gonna get ready to wrap it, because I know that I'm yawning. I know Brittany's
I've been
yawning.
too.
We have all reached our age as far as we
The
are
elder
definitely
is coming
all
out now.
emos right
Vitamins
now.
before this, trying to stay awake, and it's not
Oh yeah, the
helping.
vitamin conversation.
The vitamin conversation.
My whole
because,
palm
Tell
is
me
covered in
all
vitamins.
about it.
we are
Okay.
old and slightly bitter to a degree. It's fine.
I didn't realize how big those magnesium and vitamin C capsules were. They were like literally like this big.
I would
They were
choke and
massive.
die.
I was
Yeah.
kind of nervous I would choke and die. I was like, okay, I can do this.
How it ends.
But this has
Yeah,
been
this is how I
fun.
go out.
But
This
Sugar
has
on
been
vitamin.
fun. We will be doing it again. We do one of these at least once a month. So our next one will be next month. Don't know a date yet, but it will be on another Friday at 8:30, live on here, live on TikTok. Hopefully we'll have a better setup than just, broadcasting from my phone. But, we'll make it work. We'll see what happens. Don't forget that next Saturday, May 14th, we are having our Sad Birthday Bash with Felicity, Chase, the Maguas, and Full Time Frauds debut show. All acoustic, live, right here. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you hang out with us then. Of course, we appreciate you guys, appreciate everything that you do. We are very excited for a lot of the things that are coming up. There's some new things that are coming up, some exciting things, and we can't wait to share that with you as it comes. But we are the Elder Emo Hours, and this was the Emo Sleepover Part 3.